This was, yo, Giants 27, Green Bay 22. Yo, this was, yo. Sorry, this video is crappy. I had to do it. I had to do it. Blue collar. We're back. 4-1. 4 wins. 4 wins. 4 wins. This is, I mean, let me, now, this channel is supposed to be objective. So being objective, I will step out of being a Giants fan and let me just sports fan right here. Let me see how this means to Giants fans. 4 wins. You have 17 weeks in the season. 4 wins in week 5. 2001, we had to wait till week 12 to reach a 4. 2020, week 12. I mean, Joe Judge is the type of guy who makes people hate teachers. You know, the guy who comes with all the philosophy and like he knows it all, and he talks about, I got my doctorates, I'm going to teach them how to do this, I'm going to teach them this, I'm going to teach them that. Yo, Joe Judge made us hate. Thank God, no more Judge. No more Judge, thank God. I mean, Summer, week 16, last game of the season, 4 wins. Summer again, week 13. I mean, that offensive line was bad. Then you had 2017. I mean, yo. And before that, 2016, we won 11 games. So those of you Giants fans right now, I mean, I know how you feel. I know how you, this game was different. This game was one down in London, in Tottenham, and we did it in London. Wow. Debo, hats off. Debo, this guy, when I saw this guy drive up to the interview with his truck, as you see that guy? Now, I'm a black dude, and you know hardworking people. And if it's one thing, when you see that guy drive through with his truck, I get the first piece of check I get in my life, I buy a truck. I buy a nice truck because trust me, I know how to work hard. And when you work hard, a truck represents a lot. It represents blue collar, it represents hard work. I saw that guy drive up in his truck. I know that it's just honesty, integrity, hard working. Yo, Debo, you're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. So let's break down this game. I mean, this game, we started off shaky. I mean, from the first drive, I think from the first drive, Packers had a 3. Then we went 3 and out. Packers, you know, yeah. So Packers scored 7. It was 10. We went down there, scored 3. Second quarter. In the second quarter, we didn't score anything. Packers scored a next set of points, 7. It was 17-3 going into. Trust me, for me, I was afraid of it. I was like, we lose this game. Definitely lose this game. But I told you guys, if you watch the end of my last video, I told you guys, don't be shocked if we do it. Don't be shocked if we do it. But going on there, I mean, watching. So we had our offense there, 2 minutes offense. We scored. Bellinger was trying to pass off the ball to somebody. He couldn't pass it off, so he just ran it through. I was like, wow, 10-7, something can happen. But we gave AR just too much time. It was like a minute and 10. So you gave him like 70 seconds or 75 seconds. Just went on the field, cut through our defense like butter. Score was 20-10. Went through halftime 2010. Bros, after that, the next half, our defense shut out Aaron Rodgers in the next 2 quarters. Over the next 30 minutes, our defense shut out Aaron Rodgers. And our team scored 17 points. Scratch that, not 17 points. They will tell you 17 points because the scoreboard says 17 points, but team actually scored 29 points. 19 points. 19 points. Because you know why? We gave Aaron Rodgers 2 points with the safety. I mean, we went and you seen something happening in the fourth quarter because we got a field goal. Third quarter, we got a field goal. Fourth quarter, ran on that field. Saquon hurt his shoulder, and Saquon was like, they had the whole Saquon back. Saquon, he just actually, the last time I saw that was like in Rambo. Like Saquon just back the shoulder inside. He's ready to go. They had to hold him back. They had to send him in the tent. They had to send him to get stitches. They had to send him to get bandages. He didn't want, that man just ran out on the field. Like, that man was like, there's no way they stop him in the fourth quarter. That is our quarter. So, yeah, we scored. Then it was 2020. Daniel Jones showed heart when Saquon Barkley went out. He ran up a few times. He got 8 yards on a carry. He got 11 yards on a carry. His finger, he had a cut over his finger. Thank God he could still throw the ball. This thing was amazing. This thing just, Jans have heart. We had heart. 2020, AR just go inside there. He came down the field, a little ease, and then we stopped them. Had to punt back the ball. And when I saw that man punt back the ball, I was like, you see that? Something's cooking. So, Saquon Barkley just burst out, came on the field. First throw, 40 yards. The commentators was talking about he will be at the distraction out there, but he can't really play. He was like, no. I'm playing. First throw, 40 yards, went down that, went down the field, and we scored. Saquon Barkley scored. Let's Saquon back. They even tried to, the referees tried to steal the game. They tried to steal the game. Call it illegal formation where Saquon Barkley was on the one. Had to bring it back. Slayton, shut out the Slayton. Can we please just stop the Seals kind of thing, like Seals, whatever his name is, David Seals. Let him sail the way out of here. That ain't good. He had a two little London Bridge kick, tiptoe walk on the silence. Yeah, he was okay, but main man, no. Slayton played really good. Slayton had, I think it was 6 or 9 catches for about 70 yards. We'll see the stats later. Aaron Rodgers went on the field again. We stopped him. So where we at? Okay, so with 27, yes, Saquon Barkley. Even when they tried to cheat us, Slayton got the ball, gave us, I think was about 5 or 10 yards. And then they got a penalty because I know they tried to thief us. So when we got the penalty there, so we back on the one. Because the guy body slam Satan like if this is like this is WWE kind of you and Big Show. Come on. So yeah, then you had Saquon on the one, Saquon just ran it in, slant to the left, ran it in, jumped over, 27-20. You have Aaron Rodgers with the ball. You give Aaron Rodgers like 8 minutes, and Aaron Rodgers went down that field. But that defense stood up. We stood up. We blitz all night. We stood up. That defense was a monster defense. That defense was people in my phone going off like Jans, like everybody just like because I'm a big Jans fan, so like yeah, that defense we blitzed all night. That that was incredible. I was even telling my cousin when we had the safety, when we was kneeling the ball, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute and 2 seconds, they tried to thief us as usual. Because it was 1 minute, then you go back to 1 minute and 1 second and 1 minute and 2 seconds. Then you go back to and then on the third and 12, I think, we knee again on the third and 12, we went down to like 50. It started to go down, it went down to like 15 seconds. Low, they bring back to 25 seconds. So the guy couldn't kick it out there. He couldn't kick it out there. So he hold the ball. I just hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, burn the clock. And they just walked out. Safety. We gave them 2 points. Still 15 seconds. No, still 10 seconds on the ball. Don't you have to fear that is Aaron. This man is a bad man. Troop, that man return. They went up to like the 41. The 41. So you had first and 10 on the 41, 7 seconds to go. Aaron Rodgers, bam, penalty. A lineman jump. Yes, a lineman jump. So penalty, they went back to 31. When they went back to 31, it was 7 seconds. I was like, remember, because I was talking, I was saying, yo, we blitzing. He said, you don't blitz. Nobody blitz on an AR Rodgers Hail Mary. I say, boy, this is a different day. This is a different day. This is Giants. This is a different time. This is New York Giants. We blitzing. And then, we came with it. It was there. The rush was there. You blitz all night. We were there. We got a sack, won the game, walk off. Walk off. The game was done. Hats off. First of all, DJ showed heart. The DJ was the soul of the team today. Normally, I would say Saquon is the soul of the team. Saquon did his thing. Saquon was a leader, but DJ was the soul. DJ was the heart and the soul of the team today. DJ showed, okay, guess what? We are giants. We are giants. We're here for a reason. We're not afraid. We do what we have to do. DJ was the heart and soul. DJ, your finger broken. People count you out. No receivers. No, Slayton ball, but DJ was the heart and soul. The players played for him. He got the energy. He got the energy. And we played for him. This is what it means. 4 wins in 5 weeks. 4-1. Last season we had 4 wins. Last 2 seasons we had 4 wins. This is what it means. This is what it means. Jans, that's the team to watch. That's the team to watch. That's the team to watch. DJ had 217. People say DJ can get over like 150 or 180. He had 200 yards, 217. He just had a bad game in terms of he threw the ball 39 times and he had 200 yards. Nah, that's a poor game. And he had 2 touchdowns. Yeah, you will say, what am I talking about? At the end of the day, that's Aaron Rodgers, so that's a poor game. By his standards, that's a poor game. DJ, that's a good game because DJ normally gets 113, 150. So that's a great game by DJ standards. DJ played ball out. Again, rushing yards, Saquon again, leading the league in rushing. I think he has 400 plus now. 13 carries today, 70 yards, 1 touchdown. He was great. And Slayton, six receptions, 79 yards. Give that guy the ball. Give that guy the ball. Let that guy play. Sometimes you have to understand. Some people may not play in training because they want to hold themselves, they want to hold themselves back. But on the field, let them play because these guys are athletes. These guys, and he's a good receiver. He is a good receiver. He doesn't deserve to be out. Like he doesn't deserve to be. No, he doesn't deserve to be like because somebody trained harder. No, he on the right. He on the right. He had a year. He had the most yards for us. I think it was his rookie year. He had the most yards for us. I mean, he earned that right. He earned that right. Yeah, Cobb did his thing, but I mean, at the end of the day, and we kill Jones, we kill Aaron Jones. I mean, it was like a chess match whole game. The Aaron Jones and Wink. I mean, Wink had like 5 DBs, 5 DBs, 7 DBs. You understand? I'm coming for you. I'm coming. You are just was like, okay, 7 DBs, I'm going to run it now. 5 DBs, I'm going to show it now. You understand? Like it was like a real chess match. So Barkley, is getting up there 14 yards, 10 touchdowns, 10 touchdowns, and yes, his average went down today 5.5, but that's still a good average. He's still on course to having 1,500. And trust me, he's on course to having 1,500. But guess what? You never know. You never know. He got some stuff. After Baltimore, we got some games. We got some games he could get like 199 and so you never know. You never know. But this guy balling, this guy is balling. This team is playing like if you haven't been watching the Giants, you need to be watching the Giants. That's the team to watch. That's the team to watch. That's the team to watch. These guys, I mean, Debo again, Rocky's magic. That's the team to watch. Subscribe to, just subscribe. If you love the Giants, subscribe. I got Giants content. If you love the Giants, subscribe. The subscriptions are low, man. Subscribe. But thanks for viewing. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. It's Eat, Sleep, Sports. Come on. Yo. Right now, I got about a scotch. And trust me, I'm going to finish that bottle today. Giants win!